They came for me at midnight. One moment I was lying on my couch, half asleep, the static from the TV filling the silence of my apartment. The next, my door exploded inward, and hands dragged me from the warmth of my home into the freezing night. A bag over my head, zip ties biting into my wrists. No chance to fight back. When they finally pulled the bag off, I was standing in the middle of a sprawling estate. The air smelled like wet grass and gun oil. Towering trees loomed around the edges of the property, their shadows stretching long in the moonlight. A man in a tailored suit stood before me, his expression cold and indifferent. Behind him were 10 others dressed in hunting gear, rifles slung over their shoulders. "You've been chosen," the suited man said, his voice calm as if this was just another business deal. "You're the prey in tonight's hunt. Survive until sunrise and you go free." "What?" My voice cracked. "What the hell are you talking about?" He ignored me and continued. "You'll have a 5-minute head start. After that, the hunters will begin." He gestured to the forest. "Run." Panic set in as one of the hunters cocked his rifle. My chest tightened. This couldn't be real. "You can't do this," I shouted, struggling against the zip ties they'd just cut loose. The man smirked. "We already are." A loud buzzer sounded, breaking the silence. My 5 minutes had begun. I ran. Adrenaline took over as I bolted toward the trees, my lungs burning with each breath. The forest swallowed me whole, branches clawing at my arms and face. Behind me, the voices of the hunters echoed, laughter and taunts mixing with the distant sound of boots crunching leaves. This wasn't just a sport to them. It was entertainment. I didn't have a plan, just blind instinct pushing me forward. The ground was uneven, roots threatening to trip me, but I didn't stop. Then came the first gunshot. The bark of a nearby tree exploded, splinters flying past my head. They were close, too close, and as the hunters closed in, one thought kept pounding in my head. Survive until sunrise. Just survive.